What's the like typical protocol though for kind of general use for everyone in America, or what should they be taking?
Well, the plan that I recommend is you take enough C to be symptom free, whatever the amount might be. Now, I know that's a little on the corny side, but it is the simplest way to look at it because everybody wants to know, how much do I need? And the answer is we do not know. Even you are not the same day to day if you're under stress or you're not, if you're sick or you're well. The amount of vitamin C a person needs is an unknown. We have a rough idea. The government says we need less than 100 milligrams a day, which is, well, ridiculous. And animals, most of which make their own vitamin C, fleas, whales, earthworms, dogs, cats, cows, deer, mice, these animals will make vitamin C themselves. So the best way to tell how much we need is to look and see how much animals make. And most animals make per human body weight equivalent between 2 and 15,000 milligrams of C a day. Now, why would nature have animals manufacturing 2,000 to 15,000 milligrams of C a day, and the RDA for people is 100? So we start there. The first thing we have to understand is that the difference between what you're told and what is actually done in nature is, well, it's a pretty big gap. So I would recommend that people start by doing what almost all animals do. And since you can't make your own C, you can take it and take between 2 and 15,000 milligrams of C a day. A gorilla gets about 4,500, and gorillas, like us, cannot make their own vitamin C, but they eat that. And monkeys, relatively small monkeys weighing in around 20, 25 pounds, are known and have been measured to consume around 600 milligrams of vitamin C a day. Now, this is not a lot of vitamin C until you realize, once again, that that monkey is only about 1/8 of a human body weight. And then you multiply 600 by 8, and 8 times 6 is still 48. So that's not quite 5,000 milligrams a day for a monkey. You see where this is going?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's if you're well. Now, if you're sick, you need is higher. Let's take goats, for example. A goat, when it's sick, can make 50,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day. And a goat is smaller than a human being. Now, why would a goat make 50,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day when it's sick? And the answer, of course, is because nature knows what it's doing. So our need for vitamin C goes up. And it was Dr. Robert Fulton Cathcart III, a medical doctor, he happened to be an orthopedic surgeon, who some decades ago took a close look at this. And Dr. Cathcart found the simplest way to tell how much vitamin C you need when you're sick is to take a lot of C until you get better. Now, that is a very elementary concept, but very few people actually do it because we suffer from a belief system. This belief system says the RDA of 100 milligrams or less a day is adequate for pretty much everybody. And you will hear on the internet or from physicians or on TV news or elsewhere that you can't even hold more than a few hundred milligrams of vitamin C a day. If you take more than that, you are simply wasting your money or possibly hurting yourself. Now, why would animals make so much C if they only needed a few hundred milligrams a day? Doesn't make sense. So somebody's wrong, and I think the animals are not wrong. They have to be right or they die. They've been doing this for millions of years. The government, unfortunately, is not quite that experienced and not quite that wise. Therefore, we copy nature. And it sounds weird. I'm copying nature by taking megadoses of C. And the answer is yes, because you can't make it.